blessed. Wake up thanking God, he showed me how to reinvest. All this stress, I was giving game to you peons from the gate. Use my own self as examples. I live raw and never hate.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of TNC Reacts. Today is Wednesday Wonder, and I have a brain teaser that makes me wonder what you'll decide. So, having this conversation with my homeboy, he presents this question where it says, if you could stop any crime, what would it be? But the stipulations are that you have to commit the crime in order to prevent the crime from ever happening again. But you will get in trouble for it, and your family legacy will be only known for that thing. So if you could stop any crime, what would you actually commit? And it was interesting to see how people's minds work and what they were looking for that was particularly nonviolent. So, prime example, one of my homeboys, he said tax fraud. And he was like, if you do tax fraud and then it gets removed, nobody else can commit tax fraud, all of that. The money will go to where it needs. So now it'll be put into the communities where it needs to go. It'll start ending all of these disparities that we have within the country, right? And he was like, and all I'll get is a slap on the wrist anyways, because it's tax fraud. Another person said fraud. Another lady, she said homelessness, because depending on where you're at, homelessness can be considered a crime. So if she gets in trouble for being homeless, then boom, there's no more homelessness, right? Some people did choose unaliving, which was interesting because there's like, then it'll end it all in one fell swoop, right? Um, Myself, I was trying to find loopholes to end a large amount of crimes in one fell swoop. So I'm like, ooh, I'll commit a RICO. And they was like, no, man, you have to be specific. I'm like, RICO specific, ain't it? It's covering all of these things, right? It's like, nah, you got to do it like this. So I also tried pimping. I was like, well, pimping covers these things. And it's like, no, man, it's not specific enough. So, and everything else we were trying to find out was nonviolent, and it just makes it interesting because based on what they choose, you can see it's like, man, these people are trying to be good people because there's some crimes that we do not want to commit in order to end them, and that brings the brain teaser to you is, what would you actually choose? And that's what I find to be the most profound aspect of it is, what would you be willing to do to where your family's name is marked for it, but you could end it all together? So what would you actually choose? I mean, I really want to know. So let me know down in the comments section, because that'd be pretty cool. It's a nice brain teaser, man. It had me going for like at least an hour just trying to figure different things out. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments section and be on the lookout for more videos. All right, everybody? Peace.